What we are doing here today is bringing the right people together to have the right conversations, trying to make sure that these 200 attendees coming all together in Tokyo actually come up with the right solutions. Decarbonisation of the maritime industry by 2050, we believe is achievable. We think it's going to be a heavy lift, but we think by working together we can get there. The Global Maritime Forum's annual summit is an annual event that we run in different places across the globe. We bring together local stakeholders with effectively the world's maritime industry, where we have governments, we have ports, we have energy producers, and all these different folks come together to talk about how we will decarbonize the maritime industry. And we try to facilitate the conversations around how they will effectively tackle some of these issues. My role in all of that is to figure out what the different sessions should look like, what would be helpful for the programs that I run, and effectively use it as an information source. Do we need to validate anything? Do we need to prioritize certain things? We will do this by putting yourselves into groups of 3. So look at your neighbors, team up. There are lots of sticky notes here to be able to do that, so please write on those, put your input onto that, and give us your input. And it's as simple as that, right?
So a number of initiatives come out of the GMF Summit. Back in 2018, I was working on the Poseidon Principles, and we launched in 2019, but we explained it where we'd got to, at least in the drafting, to the industries. But I think the decarbonisation topic goes on, but if the IMO completes its job by the end of next year, it won't be the number one subject. The issue there will be, do we have the alternative fuels? Do we have enough ships? It will be about whether we meet the targets that the IMO has set.
I feel part of these conversations and feel a sense of success when I have partners tell me that they just had a really exciting conversation with somebody new that they hadn't met before. I have a sense of pride when people come to me and say, I know you're working on this particular topic, can you tell me more about that? And the team does such a great job that it's great to connect these different dots. The session went great. Lots of ideas from the participants with lots of good proposals for discussions tomorrow. And I'm very pleased with the energy that we had in the room. We are seeing some of these things already being implemented. New fuels are being produced. Ships are in order that will run on e-fuels. We're seeing these new policies being negotiated. So some of these things are happening. We have a lot of work to do. And so over the next year, I can't wait to see how all of this is going to shape up.